come here, please.
So the next stop on the Go City Pass is a Thai cooking class. So here we are, and we're starting off. The first dish is going to be fried rice, Thai fried rice.
Can say Asian fried rice style.
Okay.
Because of fried rice, you can find this cuisine in many countries. Will be different, only some ingredient that adding in there.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
But can say Thai fried rice because we have more flavor. Okay.
I learned that method from Gordon Ramsay on
Really?
YouTube. Yes.
Okay. No, but for home cook, no need to do the same like mine. Okay, I do. You can do in your way.
Okay.
Yeah, no big deal. We just want to have the white onion in fried rice. I just want to have the small piece like this. Okay, you do it in your way. The supermarket,
Chinese,
you can see
it's
Chinese
like the
kailan.
cabbage.
Not the cabbage.
What do you call it?
Chinese kailan.
Kailan.
Kailan. Peel the skin off. In US, you can use all the frozen, more easier for you. That they already done. Fried rice have the good flavor. Please be careful what kind of vegetable that you want to add in, because fried rice have the flavor a little bit light. If you use the vegetable that have the strong flavor, that means your fried rice.
Right.
Okay. Carrot a little bit for the color. This one, okay, I will cut off this one some for and fine sugar.
That is dark soy sauce.
Strong soy sauce, salt, and fine sugar.
Use about 2 tablespoons of cooking oil, but because today we are using for Teflon, no need much of the cooking oil.
Okay.
Add the onion first, white onion. Even if you like the flavor of the garlic, you can add in some chopped garlic in there, a little bit, but not too much. Okay. Starting to add in for some kind of vegetable that's not easy to cook. Add in meat. If you don't like for prawn, you can use the thin slice of top or thin slice of chicken breast, but no beef.
Right. Okay.
No beef, no fish.
What is the name again for this?
Kailan, Chinese Kailan.
Now it's my turn to try and make this fried rice.
Use your hand. Finish to cook. We wash hand. Before we start the class, we'll be washing hand again. Okay. Quick. After you start the heat, be careful. The food gonna burn. Where's the prawn? For you can add in carrot in.
Okay.
Prawn in, please. Prawn for you. You want the big chunk of egg or not?
Sure.
Okay. Put everything aside.
All right.
Put all
Oh.
aside. Put aside.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Put one for the special one. Okay, like this. Okay. Rolling for the wok, please. This.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now. Yes. The rice in, please. Okay.
Do we put this in yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Rice in.
The sauce in, please.
Sauce?
Sauce. Oh, be careful, be careful. Okay, good. Strong soy sauce. You have to cook a little bit until your egg a little bit dry. Okay.
Then salt and sugar?
Yeah.
Okay. Just a little bit of this, right?
A little bit first. If not enough, after taste, always can add it more. But if you're adding too much at the beginning, you can't fix at the end.
Right.
You already adding?
Nope, not yet.
Okay.
We'll add some sugar.
Yeah. Okay. For you can turn off for the heat.
Turn it off?
Yeah, turn it off.
Okay.
Okay. You don't want vegetable is overcooked.
Mm-hmm.
Turn it first, and you can fix for the flavor.
You try
Turn off the
it.
heat, please. Off the heat. Okay. Right. What flavor do you like for your fried rice?
Good. I like it. Had a good teacher. All right, here we go. We get to try this rice. I tried it up there. It was pretty good. So, spoiler alert. It's the best fried rice I've ever made, for sure.
And you put about 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
About 3 and a little bit.
Half cup of water and
Half cup of water.
salt.
Lemongrass in. Shallot. Not white onion. Shallot. Okay? Big shallot or small, I don't care. But need to be red like this.
Okay.
No white onion. The flavor will be different between red onion and white onion.
Okay.
Okay. This one have more essence, have more heat.
Okay.
White onion just sweet flavor, have the heat a little bit.
Okay.
Galangal. And please no ginger in there. Okay. If don't be able to get galangal, don't cook it.
If what?
If you don't be able to get galangal, don't cook it. Easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't mix and match with the wrong ingredient. Sauce. Tamarind. Be careful for tamarind paste, okay? Tamarind juice. Add a little bit first. More you cook, more sour flavor come up.
Okay.
Chicken in. Coconut milk. For this part, if you want more creamy, add a little bit more of coconut milk. But if you don't want to have the creamy taste, use water.
Okay.
Okay. Even if you want more soup, use this one more. I don't recommend to use a lot of the coconut milk
Okay.
because we use the chicken breast, it will take the time to cook, not long. But if you are using for the whole chicken, at least 20 minutes.
Okay.
You have to
With the bones.
with the low heat.
No, yes.
Okay, slow cooking.
Okay.
Bring up for the flavor. Okay. Mushroom in. Shimeji mushroom or king oyster will be good.
The black one.
Black one is okay also.
Black one is the king oyster, right?
They have two color, have white and
White
black.
and black.
Yes.
Together with coriander.
Okay.
That was spring onions and coriander.
Okay, now I will turn off the heat and
Lamb juice.
lamb juice at the end. Okay, we don't want to cook. The bitter flavor will come up. That's the secret one. Cooking tip. Okay, we don't add the fresh lamb juice to the hot food.
Okay.
We don't cook it. Turn off the heat, adding inside. And because I don't want the spicy flavor come out much, I add at the end. But if you want spicy flavor come up, you cook it.
Okay.
Because I want the color of my soup to look good. I will put a little bit in there. This one will be the original recipe. Only this one. Add one more for you. Okay. Oh, you need more there. How many do you put in there? Three. Add one more. You want too little. Three. Oh, full. I want full. Okay. Okay.
This is half cup, right?
Yeah.
Half cup, one little bit more.
At home. You can use the half cup of water. น้าเบิร์ดไปยังลูกบอกน้าเบิร์ดมาเอาต้มข่า
Just gonna add a little bit of this.
บอกน้าเบิร์ดมาเอาต้มข่าป้าแหม่มเรียกมาเอาต้มข่า Yeah, salt, cooking salt you already add
Nope,
in.
not salt.
Yes.
This is the one we wait till the aroma, right?
Yeah.
Ah.
Maybe one or two.
Yes. When you make soup, you don't be cheap with the spice. Okay. For tom yum, chicken, coconut soup, you don't be cheap with the spice. Have only some dish that we have to control for the ingredient because it's not to be powerful. But for tom yum and chicken and coconut soup like this, if you don't adding enough of the spice, you already add the cooking salt.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's some.
Okay.
Yeah, dalla tomato del.
Okay, chicken. Okay, wait apart please. Okay. Carrot. The way to cook food, you know, when you want to adding some sauce or the thing to make the flavor, add a little bit first.
Okay.
And after taste, if not enough, you can fix. You can add more. Garnishing in, please.
Okay.
Spring onion, coriander. Add more. Don't worry.
Okay.
Make your food to smell nice. You adding everything in there already?
Yeah, I have my own chili.
Okay. Okay. Off the heat, please, for you. Off. That's for you okay already.
Lime?
Lamb. Chili. Yeah, for you need to cook a little bit more. Okay, you already taste for your soup?
Not yet. Let me taste it.
Taste it and fix for your flavor.
Okay.
For the flavor of this food, okay, supposed to be come out in a good balance.
Mm-hmm.
Not too sour, not too salty,
Okay.
not too spicy. Just come out in a good balance.
I think that's a good amount. I didn't.
Different than tom yum.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. For tom yum soup, the flavor must be stronger than this soup.
Okay. Oh, I didn't add any of that. I need to add some of
If
that.
you like my flavor, my new recipe, you can
Yeah,
do
I'll
it.
do it.
Okay.
How
Add
much?
it. Normally, I don't know. It is the flavor of you. Add a little bit first, half
Okay.
tablespoon first. About half tablespoon. Okay. You're already adding the lime juice.
You did. Mm-hmm.
Do you like your flavor? Or you?
So even though we did make this ourselves and we had a little bit of control over the heat, I only put a little bit of the chili, is that a chili paste I think it was, but it's hot. I don't know if you can see the sweat like on my forehead, but it's not burning the mouth that bad, but I can definitely tell the heat in this thing.
I set up
Chili paste.
chili paste.
The next thing we're gonna make is some chili paste. Good?
Good.
Or keep going?
Good. Keep going.
Oh, okay.
Keep going. You have, and they will tell you like okay, 50 grams of the chili paste will go good together with 500 grams of meat. 1 cup of coconut milk like that. No mean you pouring all 1 cup in one time. No. Slowing down like this. Okay.
Getting the paste.
The reason why we are cooking this way because we want the heat, we want the aroma to come up. But if you are rushing to cooking, you know, not nice. That's the soup. Now we can already cook. after that, spicy flavor in the last one.
Tom sugar. Fish sauce.
But when you taste, spicy flavor come up first. That's wrong.
Not the way. Yeah.
Not much people can handle for that flavor. Oops.
Here's our filling for the spring rolls we're about to make. We got some cabbage, some basil noodle, and shredded
We have
carrot.
spring onion and fungus mushroom.
This is dipping sauce. And what is that?
That's garlic.
Okay, garlic.
Chop up Thai garlic. About 1 tablespoon of cooking oil. We don't want to add any kind of meat today, but at home, if you guys love to eat meat, you want to have some protein. I recommend for minced pork, minced chicken, no beef,
Okay.
no seafood. Okay. For spring roll, only prawn that will go good inside that filling. But that means you have to cook different way and the ingredient different. This one will be for good for vegetarian or minced pork and minced chicken. Yes, and like I say. Okay.
Should be minced.
Yes, should be minced, not the thin slice or big chunk. Okay. The spring roll filling. Okay. We don't want to have the liquid in there because when we are rolling, can break up the cheese. You can use the samosa. For me, I still want a little bit of fish sauce. A little bit, not much.
Okay.
Because we will have with the steamed rice. Okay, stir it please. You could run out a little bit, and after that, turn off the heat. Put about 3 or 4 drops of sesame oil. Turn off the heat first, okay?
That's for the flavor.
Yeah, off the heat and drop down for the oil, because if the heat is still on, that means you are still cooking, right? If you put the sesame oil in there, the flavor will change.
Okay. Making the chicken red curry, and we are about to dig in. There's not a lot on my plate. I am going to show you, but that's because we still have spring rolls to go and dessert, and the dessert is one of my favorites I've had. They yeah, just wait, you'll see. But here's what the red curry looks like with rice. I know it's not a lot on the plate, but all right, let's give this a try here.
Good.
It's really good. Now, she told us a little secret. When you are making the chili paste or you're using the chili paste, take some out, and that helps reduce the heat. If we had all that chili paste in there, I don't think I would have been able to eat this. So, but it's very good. It's got a, would you call it a medium heat? It has a medium heat to it, which is just right for me.
Like
So-
2 chilies.
Yes. Yep.
2 chilies.
You know sticky rice, except in Thailand. Okay? When you go to the market, go to superstore, looking for glutinous rice.
Glutinous.
Ah,
Okay.
I don't want you to make a mistake.
Glutinous rice. Oh.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. This one in Thailand we will call sticky rice because they will be sticky. When you want to eat, you have to make a ball and eat it. Use your hand. And when you get this type of rice, before you cook, before you steam like this, you have to soak inside the water. Soaking over 3 hours.
Wow.
This one when I came to kitchen, I
You
wanted to
did
do
it.
this one for the first thing. You know? Soaking over 3 hours. Room temperature water, not hot water. Okay? Soaking in there. After that, when you want to steam, you take it out. If you have normal steamer, okay, that have the
Big
hole.
holes.
Okay, you lay this one. Lay like this. Like this. Okay. And after that, you take out only the rice. Put on top. No water. You want only the rice. Okay. After that, steam. Low heat, not the high heat. Because if you're doing on the high heat, because you are not professional, make me worry that the water will come up to the rice, make the rice is soaked and wet, not good.
Right.
Okay? Do in the low heat, slow cooking. That will be the best. The time for cooking to depending on how much rice do you use. ESM today, I am cooking for 4 portions for 4 of us. Okay, I will use about 1.5 cup, the plastic cup for the rice. That one. Okay, and I explaining for you more for the coconut milk. Okay, how much? A little bit. Cut off the flavor of the fine sugar. Because ESM, like I say, this sugar, the flavor quite sharp. You know, will be good for the bakery.
Yeah.
You know, for Western dessert, will be good. But Thai dessert, we always want the flavor of a little bit creamy and smooth. When you eat the dessert, not supposed to leave the thing behind here. Make it get tasty. For that amount of rice for us, I would use about 1 cup of coconut milk. And after that, half teaspoon of salt. I don't care what kind do you have of salt. Sea salt, pink salt, Himalayan salt, up to you, okay?
Sugar.
Sugar, 1, 2, 3, 4. No noise. Normally the people say, "Whoa, that's too much sugar. Gonna be too sweet. Gonna be not nice."
You can't have enough sugar.
I don't mind.
Okay, and palm sugar, just a little bit. Cut off the flavor. Because ESM, like I said, this one they have their own flavor, right? If you use a lot of this dessert, you will taste only this flavor. Okay, but I don't want to have that way.
Okay.
I want to come out balanced. This part will go together with rice. We want a little bit sweet. Okay, and in Thailand they are cooking different way than the Thai restaurant and overseas, because of in Thailand always have the sweet mango, and the rice part we don't cook too sweet. No, just a little bit of the sweetness, but at overseas not possible to get the sweet mango. Okay, this is the wrong kind of mango. Maybe we can have Indian mango or South Africa mango, forever different one. We want to have sweet rice for that reason, you know, because maybe you can have sweet rice and mango a little bit sweet and sour flavor, still be okay, you know. But in Thailand, sweet mango come to see sweet rice. Okay. Okay, this one, the heat on. This one I don't want to let it boiling. I heat it up because I want to melt out the sugar. That's it. Okay, for this part. Because if you are cooking coconut milk very long, you let it boiling, have the bubble to come up, they will separate. You have the curd, similar like when you want to cook the fresh milk. No different, right? We don't want to have that way. Just want to melt it off. Another part will be a salty part. This one will be the topping one. No sweet flavor, salty only, but not too salty. Okay, just cut off the sweet flavor. Okay. Can you help me to stir? I add a little bit of salt first, then we can taste it later. This one cornstarch to thick it up.
Cornstarch.
Yes. You can use corn or all-purpose flour. Will be good also.
It's like a half a teaspoon.
Pardon?
Half a.
This one you can use about 1 tablespoon. If not thick enough, after you finish to cook, add more. When you want to adding this part, because this one you already cooked, right? You already heat it up, and I don't recommend you just to dump in the corn flour in there. Put the corn flour in the separate bowl, adding a little bit together with fresh coconut milk, stirring well until no lump, adding in there.
Okay.
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 Okay, here, can you help me to stir?
Yep. Heat or no?
Keep stirring.
Heat on or no?
No, stirring
No, okay.
first. Because if the heat on right now, will become the lump.
Thick. Okay.
Have sugar in there. Okay. If too thick, and if too loose, you know already, right? Okay. Okay, this part. Okay. Hot rice in a mixing bowl. Sweet coconut milk in here. The important thing is hot rice. Take out of steamer. Hurry to do.
Okay.
Okay. It doesn't work good with the cold rice.
Okay.
This is the reason why I say we gonna cook it first, and after that put it aside, let it cool down. Because not normally to cooking for the coconut rice like this. Normally I taking about 8 hours. For the rice part, be gentle, cleaning. Rinse off until you can see the clear water. Soaking, simming. Okay, finish for this step. Put it aside maybe 1 or 2 hours.
Okay.
After that, ready to serve. Not just rushing and after that serving. No.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna cover it. Mixing well like this. Cover it. Okay. Or not? May I have 1 spoon, please? Okay, one. Because for the topping part, we don't use much. some people that they are looking for cholesterol, high cholesterol, they want to control for that. They don't even want to have that part. Do it first. Supposed to be in the good balance, okay? Sweet, saltiness cut off very easily. Good, okay.
It's good.
Okay. See, we get the goal. That's good. Thailand, we never use the frozen one. Okay. Push the filling in to your side. We don't want it to loose. Roll it slowly because we don't want to break up for this part. Okay. Close end part like this.
After a quick deep fry, that's what they look like right there. The last two items we've made were spring rolls with the spring roll mix that you saw us make. And then my favorite dessert that I've had here so far, mango with coconut milk sticky rice. I did a little taste test and this is gonna be absolutely amazing. Doesn't look as good as the chef's presentation, but it'll taste just the same. Good. I can taste the soy sauce. Did we put soy sauce in the... I can taste that. It's really good. Really good. It's like it's in heaven. It's amazing. All right. So this was a great experience. This person right here, she is an amazing chef. So you get your Go Pass in the link down below, and maybe you'll get her as your guest chef to show you some amazing dishes. Thank you so much. You're absolutely amazing. Had a blast with you.
You're welcome. Okay.
Thank you.